Alita, I think it's important too that as anybody goes into read the scripture, we should have some context. So give us a little bit of the background of what's happening in Philippians so that we know we're ready and so we can go in with fresh eyes on this.
Well, like Krista mentioned, it was a letter written by Paul to the church at Philippi. We know based on Acts 16, if you ever go in and read it, you get a really good background on how the church came to be. Mm-hmm. But essentially it's a 10-year-old church whenever Paul is writing this letter. And so these are, again, great people that he had just deep affection for, and he really, really loved them. And so it was written in about 60 to 62 AD, and the church was experiencing, not just this church, but the church was experiencing persecution. Wow. And so Paul was in jail when he was writing the letter to them, so he himself was experiencing, not the best of times. Yeah. And so this is the context for the book of Philippians. This is where we are. And one thing that I think is maybe important to note at the top end of this study is that even given all of these circumstances, things aren't great. There's still a lot of rejoicing that we're going to read about in the book, which is this tension that many of us feel, even today. Like Krista said, the book transcends time and culture, and so we feel some of that as well in our own lives, the rejoicing in the middle of hard times. Yeah.